Hello everyone, and welcome back to Still Wakes the Deep. So, recently... Ma'am, get out. Sorry, cat's here. Recently, as of 2 days ago, I saw that Still Wakes the Deep had a DLC come out, which I did not even know was coming. I just saw it came out, and was like, oh shit, I need to go back in. This did have very mixed reviews on Steam. I don't know what might have happened, but didn't seem to be overwhelmingly well received. But I have no idea why. I know nothing about what's even going on in the DLC. I think this takes place afterwards of finding out what happened to them, but I don't know anything really. I'm vaguely aware it takes place afterwards, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm so excited to get back into this. Still Wakes the Deep was really, really good. And, I hadn't played a horror game in well, not really that long, but, in just a minute. So I'm like, yeah, absolutely, let's get back into this. I'm curious, what's even going to be waiting for us here, though, with the DLC. Okay. So it's gonna be, we're in one of these, and something, I guess. I stopped assuming. Let's start it. I did see it was 2 hours-ish, so hopefully it's not too long of episodes, but we'll see. Standard, story. Sure, yeah, English, yeah. I can't wait to hear more Scottish people, that's what I've been missing. Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you. I don't know if it's just me, but I love hearing Scottish accents. It's the most fun accent to hear. At least one of them. So am I going to be playing as Kaz still, or is it going to be someone else? Maybe it's his wife, possibly? A6? I don't remember what year the main game was. This is 1986, though. It was clearly, right by them.
Hans, why don't we do the checklist before Rob's back?
Just a moment.
Rob, okay.
Really? And you didn't send us any?
The Oaxacan coffee bean is too delicate for such conditions.
Oh, yeah, good
Under
point.
that kind of pressure, it would lose all its integrity.
Yeah, good point, good point.
I am sure. I'll stick with my tea then, thanks.
All right, let's get to it. Depth,
187 meters.
pressure,
How do you say that?
0.4 bar.
communication clarity,
I mean, I could hear you slurping.
diving suit hot water temperature.
Looks like...
Dialogue is so good. I don't know why people were mixed on this, but already I can tell the dialogue is just really well done. And the voice acting as well.
41 degrees Celsius.
Reserve oxygen for the diving bell.
Both green. Now, you. Clump weight status?
Both green for oxygen. I can't imagine that stays in
On the way,
place.
Rob.
Maddie.
Myri, okay.
We did the critical parts. No reason to keep him waiting now.
I don't like that you aren't being a little bit more concerned for your safety, Myri, but whatever. So it's just your life. Connect. Okay, so do I have several things to connect? Examine. Examine. Let me examine this. Back. Is that it? Did I do anything? Okay. Anything else I can do? See me. Got you. Okay, I will say it is a video game thing, but your neck isn't supposed to be able to turn like this. Video games give you just a little bit more of a room to maneuver than real life does sometimes, honestly. Retrieve the Verity's data logger. Makes sense, makes sense. We'll send appropriate artifacts to families. Oh. Okay, so find their personal belongings, basically. If human remains found, photograph. Okay. Do I get a camera button? Oh, this is giving me Outlast vibes. Like first Outlast. Okay. That's interesting.
Got it.
I'm just gonna double check. Let me double check. Okay. So retrieve the data logger, collect artifacts, and photograph bodies. or remains at least. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Let's hop in. So I assume we're by there. The cable went through the ladder. I don't think that's safe, but I guess it's fine. Also, it is very much... What is the... Okay. I know I shouldn't give them much crap on this, but like, really? Really? What is this? Come on. You know, I can kind of get a lot of games where, like, if they have stuff that... Oh, hello. Oh, is that who I'm with? Okay. My buddy. I can't imagine I'd find someone down here already. But yeah. Hold on. I have to use my torch. Oh, nice. Yeah. What was I about to say? I can certainly see why some games would, like, front load their... Like, I can get why you'd front load. You want people to, like, think, like, wow, everything looks so great for the first hour. And then, like, you can kind of ease off on that a little bit later down the line in the game because you already have them hooked. But, like, it's been, like, 5 minutes, and that... It's not a big deal, but still, like, goddamn, what happened?
Alright there, Mai.
Okay, so I'm down here with Rob.
I'm fine.
Okay.
So,
One of us isn't making it.
had a good swim.
Aye. You know me, I like to get my laps in.
So, what have we found?
I put flares to mark where the wreckage starts. From there, it just keeps going on and on.
50,000 tons of metal don't sink without a trace.
Yeah.
Good. Okay then.
You'll find some traces of more
Yeah,
than just
go.
metal, I imagine. Chapter 1, find a data logger. Okay. Do we just swim down? Are you coming too? You coming, buddy? Hey. Try my cats with me. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's not good. That's no bueno. Guess I'll swim to it. See what happens. Oh, it's just the flare. Okay, I think. Unless it's like volcanic rock and I can't tell. I think it's just the flare.
Watch that back, Mai.
Wait, what? Am I supposed to not go too deep? Well, am I just trying to spot it or something? Or am I supposed to be going deeper?
I put flares on the other side. Watch that back, Mai.
Okay, so I'm going to the other side. Good. Didn't know. I guess I didn't get it at first.
Watch that back,
I'm
Mai.
trying. Where's the flare? There's the flare. Okay. I'm going. Kind of looks like there's somebody over there. Now, I'm assuming there shouldn't be. There's nothing around me, right? Ma'am, please stop. If you're gonna sit on me, at least try to not cause movement. Oh my. Okay, so we've got some stuff we can explore, it seems. Find the administration module. Well, I'm going over here first, because this looks, interesting. I wonder if I have, like, a cable linked. Also, I do wonder if, like, the creatures we saw before, like, the half-human monsters, are able to, like, survive in the water? Ooh, I like this aspect where my rope, does it go through? Or does it catch?
Right, descend, go.
Descend? Was I getting too high up? Was that it? I don't know what happened. Okay, so we know Kaz, whenever he fell in the water, he was getting, like, the visions when he first fell in. By the way, I saw more people, like, do, like, a... Still Wakes the Deep is a game that I actually did, like, look up more about, like, other people's interpretation of the game, watch a few more playthroughs. I saw a bit more of this game. Not that there's anything really extra to see, necessarily, because it's a very, very, corridory game, honestly. So there's not much to miss. Just occasionally a little tidbit here or there. Like, it was satisfying to, like, see, like, oh, I found this secret, but such and such didn't find this famous YouTuber. Oh, wow. Hearing noises. But I did see, like, a whole video about, like, talking about how, like, how thematically a lot of it was just about, like, different kinds of death and different acceptances, different levels of acceptance and why it has. The monster kind of, in a sense, wasn't even real. He might have been dead from the beginning, kind of thing. And I don't know how I feel about that.
There's no gap to swim through.
No, not that I can see.
The debris must have swirled. You'll have to force that door and pass through the office.
Open doors. Ow. Ma'am. Your claws are sharp. It's been a minute since I did this. Okay. Anything connected to the dead. Is this something? It looks like my other option is this desk. Oh, we're going to do this a lot. Oh, God. Ooh, photo.
Rob, I found an old photo.
I don't know.
What? Still intact?
Is that
Yeah.
GVDB?
What is CV
Oh, C.
slash DB?
Dunno. An address?
I'll bring it back for later. Got it.
Where are you even putting it? What?
This is specific enough to link to someone.
Oh, is it?
Hopefully I'll come across
Are we gonna try and find, like, something for everyone? That's nice. Got the map.
Oh, Muir's deputy must have been posted here.
Terry Ennis.
No, Ennis had a different job. The Dutchman,
The
what was his name?
Dutchman.
Checking. Cor van der Bijl?
Yes. So this was his office. And that photo was his.
Who? Terry's a... Ow! Ma'am! She yanked out my headphones. Quit jumping through the blind. Okay, so my cat likes to go to my bed is by my window. She likes to go over and sit in between the blinds of the window, you know, on the other side of the blinds. Only except the cats have already like punched a hole through part of the blind where they can just go through, and instead of just using that, instead she decides to just go through the middle. That's the only logical. Oh, hello.
A body.
Already.
Yeah, like that's the most logical way to get through that. Just climb
This
through the
must
middle.
be Vanderbilt. There's no dignity in this death.
Yeah.
I hear you. No one would have chosen this.
No.
Alright, I'll take the shot.
Oh, camera with one.
Okay, done. It's all just so horrible, like I'm disrespecting the dead. you
Yeah.
know?
Maddie, you being here is just the opposite. You're not disrespecting these people, Maddie. You're laying them to rest.
I guess. Anything else to do? I need to keep my eye out for stuff. Through.
I laid the flares in the path to admin and then came right back. But now there's no rush. Feel free to take a look around the seabed you're in and see what you find. It can be disorientating out there. If you get off track, the flare should take you to admin.
So they said no rush while also telling me how to swim faster. Yeah, sounds right. So why didn't the other dude come with me? What do we have here? Don't see any monsters. Man, what are you doing?
water cabin, wedged into the rock.
Ooh, hold on.
Crowbar's not strong enough to get through this.
Maybe try the cutting arc by the entrance to admin.
The what? What? The cutting arc. Is that a tool I can get from here? Is that what's going on? I do respect that there is some semblance of physics going on with the rope that I have on me. It's not just straight up, like, nothingness, you know?
What's your sense?
Am I not allowed to go too high? Why? What is wrong? Dude's overreacting, I think. 'Cause I don't know what I possibly could do to get myself killed now. By going too far up.
Is it a problem for the umbilical if I swim through things?
Like what things?
A pipe?
What are you swimming through pipes for?
Exploring?
Well, given the length of scale we ordered, you should be fine.
Copy.
Salmon?
There are all sorts of things mixed up in the wreckage.
Is that a calculator? What about it? Okay, I guess you can just zoom in and not worry about it, I suppose. Oh hey, there's the... How much of this thing do I have? I think I already saw this, maybe. Yeah, that's where I came in. Let me head this way then. Bunch of stuff on the ground.
This is like the back alley of a radio rentals.
What is?
All these laundry machines.
Oh, yeah. Why am I blanking on the name of the person that was in the laundry area? So I've watched this enough times that I'm like kind of disappointed in myself that I don't remember off the top of my head what the name was. 'Cause I really should. What are they gonna have over here?
Is that a helicopter?
Oh my god, they found a helicopter.
The one from the rig.
And a deep pit right next to it too. That's a little concerning. Oh, the pilot.
Oh god, is that a body?
What? Another one. Just out in the open.
Yeah, it's completely charred. How on earth?
Poor bugger. This is all a little more productive than I expected, Ray.
Thank you,
That's
Hans.
one way to put it. But yeah, you're not wrong. This is what we're here for.
That's a bit sad. But I guess we kind of knew we'd find something down here. Is there anything down here I can get?
Watch that death knife.
I kind of want to go down just to find out what happens. Fuck it. Let's see what happens when I go down.
Watch that death knife. Rob, pull the umbilical in with a controlled ascent.
Well, fuck you. Alright, well, what do you do if I go up?
What's your sense? What's the umbilical?
Oh, you go too high too fast. Okay. Okay. Makes a bit more sense. I gotta maintain the air pressure that... Oh? I was just curious of why I needed to do that. And yeah, I will say so far, this game seems a bit more, way more open than Still Wakes the Deep was, which means that like we're kind of doing a lot more just base level moving and exploring and not getting to as many locations. It's a good way to make more content out of less, you know, time wise. Like, they don't have to invest as much to make in the game when it's just open area mostly. Why is this game taking so long to load? Game? What are you gonna have? What? Yeah. I have questions. Yeah, I'd say the umbilical cord physics wasn't fully completed per se. Yeah, maybe it's just me. I don't get why we... I guess I get a bit more now.
If you're getting near the door, you'll see the cutting mark I've left you.
That's the flare operator's hut.
I've never understood flares. They burn off your product.
It's like slurping soda with a straw. Sometimes you
Is this got... Are we gonna find where,
Speaking
what's
from
his name is?
experience, eh, Hans?
What's his name? Why am I forgetting everyone's names all of a sudden? But, fucking Kaz's friend, the cook. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name right now. I feel like we're gonna find him around somewhere. Actually, I wonder if we're gonna find Kaz, like, at all.
How did this survive?
What did you find?
A small Hindu idol gumpety thing.
I would have not have known.
Snails, maybe?
Yeah, his wife, widow, told me they each kept one close while he was on the rig. She still has hers on the car dashboard.
Oh no. That's tragic.
Yeah.
But also a little sweet, don't you think?
Aye. That is.
I do like that they give, like, each of these characters, as minor as they are. By the way, that's another thing I found out more is, like, a little tiny details for these various characters that are around the ship. And some of them are surprisingly, well crafted, even just for background characters. And, like, if nothing else, that seems to continue on here.
What's your sense?
My bad.
There's no getting through this side door into admin.
Yeah, let me go. I think I did everything, I think. So let me head to the flares. I think this might be the last flare.
Found the cutting arc.
Great.
Why was this
You better
here?
Go on that heavy door into admin.
Just be careful it's not...
Why was it here?
Hands, shifting to the next stage of the protocol. We'll mute our chatter to keep our line clear.
Very good. I'll keep monitoring vitals and position. Best of luck, Reyn.
Thanks, Hans.
I'm gonna go back
No
and
mistake
open that
where
other
we are
thing.
now.
You nearing the entrance to admin?
Yeah, I think so.
Destroy rust. Okay. I think it was over here, I want to say. And 2.
I can cut through this.
What am I cutting exactly? I don't see it doing anything. Should more be happening? Am I too close, maybe? This looks like bubbles are coming out. What am I doing exactly? In the corner, maybe? Where exactly am I cutting through? Oh, there! Okay, well now, okay, now I know what to look for. Okay. Oh.
Is this? No, it can't be.
What do you see?
Coral? But it's probably too cold and too deep for that.
Deepwater corals thrive in the North Sea. They like hydrocarbon-heavy waters.
I checked for protected reefs before this expedition. We have them all across the Norwegian coast. Came back negative.
Well, I guess people didn't know about these ones.
Wow. We'll be able to report back a new finding when we finish.
Steady on, Cousteau. One step at a time.
This is fine. This is fine. What could go wrong with finding this? Oh, there it is. But to ask where my board was, but I see now. Okay, so we know for sure we had, I believe, 2 different doors. What happened? Oh,
I just got a fright. I'm good.
I didn't even see it. Sounds like stuff's moving around, and that concerns me a little bit. So is it that door I'm going through, or this door I'm going through? No, not that one. Over here, I want to say. Here.
What's your sense?
Where is the rusted question? Is that it? No? Well, I mean, it looked like barnacles last time, almost, but I don't see where that would be here. Just circle around the whole thing. See if it does anything. Should let me in somewhere. Outside, maybe? No. I'm not sure what it's wanting me to find here, because it's not letting me through.
What's your sense?
I'm trying, dude. Maybe it's the outside of the door somewhere.
What's your sense?
Not seeming like it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be able to do then. I mean, in theory, I should be able to cut through this, but there's no spot where I'm actually able to.
What's your sense?
Or I'm trying. I'm not sure if I'm just not finding the right thing or if it's bugged. And considering like the general mixed feelings on this DLC, it might be bugged. Okay.
What's your sense?
I know. Maybe I go above this? I'm not sure what I even find in here anyway, but I feel like there's something. Maybe I go in through this window? Maybe I cut it from the other side. Maybe I go in and I cut it from the other side. Yeah, we're good. Oh, that doesn't work? I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to break on this thing.
Watch yourself.
Do I need to get far enough away? Or when I come back, she says the thing again? It is the cutter, right? No? Okay. Let me head this way a bit, and then come back. I feel like I'm just trying my hardest to make the game work. And I will say this does not feel anywhere near as fun as the original game, but also...
Watch yourself.
But also, I don't see why it would be, like, negatively received all that much, either. Maybe that?
Watch yourself.
I'm really not sure what they're after with this. Maybe I can't go through that. Maybe I can go through here, though? What over here?
Watch yourself.
I know. Watch my ascent. I do wonder how much of this I can actually explore. I don't think it's gonna let me go over that way. It would be pretty cool, though. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Anything going on with this? No, doesn't seem like it. I didn't go in there. I think I just need to go through this. This one does seem to have more, like, actual stuff I can cut than the other one. But I see what I need to cut. I guess maybe I just can't go through that other door. I don't know where else has it. Did I miss anything? Maybe to put it away, maybe? No? Oh, there's more there. Okay. I don't think I can go to that other door, so I guess I'll just go in. Find marine control. Actually, let me stop here. I haven't gotten very far, I know, but did a little bit of exploring, I guess. So I will stop here, and I will see you all next time. It Still Wakes the Deep, Siren's Rest. Bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.